friends, welcome back. I'm really super excited about this particular video because we are going to be continuing this video. Okay, and today is story time. We'll continue the video on Chill Out and Cheer Up book. It's really a story time. I am so excited to share to you all the story behind so many things. I know you all want to hear, and yes, I am willing and ready to share. Do not forget to subscribe, okay, and stay glued to Rita. I love you all.
I remember this scenario years later when I was in secondary school. Now,
So guys,
when
I was in secondary school,
when I was in
SS3,
you know what happened?
when it was time to receive
See results.
now
Then to know our
performance,
and then
and I was called
in the staff
room. Is either I was
code, I just got
called into the staff room
to ask
a question, ask
a particular
teacher,
our class teacher.
and ask some question.
I was someone I
I can't
can't
really remember.
But then when I got there, one of the teachers, started talking to me in a quite bad way that I haven't been doing well and all of that. I thought she was joking. Anyways, to cut the long story short, I left and it was time to distribute results. I found out that I took fifth in class. Oh my gosh. I took fifth. I used to be the first. Like when I got to secondary school, I used to take the first position, like first term, second term, third term, first position, first term, second term. So I've been like that for my GS1. When I was going to secondary school, you see this thing that when you talk to yourself, when you motivate yourself, when you tell yourself that I'm going to do this, that I'm going to be better, you would actually be better. So now, the first I stepped into my secondary school, I told myself, you don't have two heads. People doing well don't have two heads. So you should also do well. I am coming here to conquer. I motivated myself and I went through secondary school without motivation. Every time I remember that first day I stepped into school, it was like a motivation for me. I don't know why I'm laughing. So I started doing well, not like when I was in primary school. That day I took fifth position and I was like, I tried not to cry. And then I asked those ahead of me and I was told, and then I also tried not to cry, but I couldn't hold it. At the end of it all, I found myself crying. I found myself wailing and crying and crying. I was crying uncontrollably. I really had, my head started aching me. I cried a lot in school that day before I got home. I felt so bad. Why was I crying? I took fifth. And there are other people also rejoicing that about their positions, and everybody was like happy, laughing and all that about it. But that day I took fifth. Fifth isn't a bad position, right? Yes, it isn't, because I never even had the opportunity to take fifth in primary school. But then I remembered the incidents I had with that other girl in primary school, and I felt immediately I felt the way she felt that day. You see, don't judge people when you are not in their shoes. Only when you are in their shoes that you feel the pains they feel. Because I later got into that clique of being the first in class, so you dropping, I really felt bad. Now connecting it with this book, Chill Out and Cheer Up, there is no point struggling and fighting for perfection. Like nobody is perfect. We shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. When you see yourself doing good and at the point to drop a little, like just embrace yourself, and what you don't need to sulk, you don't need to start wailing and start hating yourself and start falling into depression you just need to be light on yourself. You need to gently pick up yourself again. You get? So like this book also taught me self-love. We don't always have to be on top. In fact, there is no need for competition. We don't need to compete with anybody at all. You just need to try to bring out the best in you, that thing that is in you. Why are you keeping it in? It is for the world. It is for the world to make use of. Your potentials is not for yourself. So just try to bring out that thing you have in you. Okay, so when you're trying to bring it out and at the point you slacked back, you don't need to hate yourself for anything at all. You just need to take a little break if you need it. Love yourself. Okay, try to go solo. It's not every time you should be on social media, not every time you should be with your phone, not every time you should always allow the external noise to get into you. Sometimes you should just give yourself that time, okay? Just allow yourself to breathe. Feeling pressured to do things, like, it will only make you to run after the goal and just forget yourself. You need money today, you make money today, you want more money, you make more money, you want more money, you make more money, but you're really forgetting to love yourself. You're forgetting that there is this person inside of you that really needs that time and time and attention, that really needs to be loved. I'm not saying that every good thing in life is not good and we shouldn't go after them. We should, but we should not feel pressured. I've seen cases of teenagers, being so angry at their parents that their parents are trying to live their own lives through them, probably what they didn't accomplish when they were younger. Their parents are trying to accomplish through them, that their parents should actually give them a break to live their own lives and all. But then those teenagers also have forgotten that they are living their lives for the social media. They are also the ones that, I'm not saying it's only teenagers that this affects, but basically this is actually about everybody, okay? But what I'm saying right now affect the teenagers the more. They'll think that their parents are living their lives through them, but not knowing that they're always on social media. They are always on social media, as in absorbing a lot of things from social media, absorbing a lot of things, and then they start living their lives for the world. They start living their lives for the social media. They don't have that time to take a break, to think, to know who they really want to be, and to be that person they want to be. But every time they aspire to be like one celebrity or the other on social media, which is not bad, but I'm just trying to point out that, is that really who you want to be? Or because you're always seeing the person on social media flaunting perfect pictures. So if you are really angry that your parents should give you a break to live your own kind of life, social media, you should also take a break from social media and live your own kind of life too. Don't live your life for the world. Don't live your life for social media. All right? So just do not feel pressure. Do not feel pressure to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. If those people you're thinking that are perfect and they have it all figured out, tell you their story, tell you where they are coming from, tell you what they're even experiencing, immediately they are posting that picture, you think they are happy, you will see that the media is deceptive. I was watching a particular video one day about, I don't know, the person in the video is a model, and then she of course now posts good pictures, sweet pictures, perfect pictures on social media. I think that's the video is trying to portray something. It's trying to teach something in that, and I want to share what I learned from the video. So each time you see her posting perfect pictures, posting sweet pictures, and immediately she drops her phone, she goes back to alcohol, she goes back to drugs, she's an addict because she's depressed, because she's not happy, because she's not living the life she wants to live. But everybody's seeing her pictures immediately, 1 second, everybody, she have a lot of thousands of likes, everybody likes her life. I want to live like this person, I want to be like this. You don't know what she's going through. You don't know what that lady is going through. That was how she continued. Each time she would just laugh, make videos, take pictures, she laugh and all. Immediately she drops her phone, she start crying, she start tearing up, she start taking drugs and a lot of things. And then that's how she almost committed suicide when somebody actually came into the house and was like, what is happening here? I thought you have a perfect life. I thought you have a good life. What is this? She said, no, that's only for social media stuff. A lot of we just do that to boost ourselves also, but our real life is different. So please take a break. Take a break from the noise coming in that you're absorbing, and try to be you. Try to love yourself. Try not to feel pressured about anything. You need to be loved, okay? And then do not forget to ask people how they are. Do not forget to give hugs. Hug people. Love people, because you might be uplifting someone's day. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video to this point. If you watch this to this point, please just give me a wiper. I want to give me an emoji like this. I want to see those that have watched to this point. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe. And tell me what you learned from this video. Tell me what you learned. Please give this video a thumb up if you actually gain valuable things from it, so that it will be recommended to a lot of people. Okay, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget what? I love you.